There are a lot of different ways that you can start a story, but here is the strongest way to do so. Starting strong. Starting like right in the middle of the story or with something that engages and encourages and inspires the audience to be curious and want to hear what you're saying. Here's some actual opening lines that I heard in a recent Moth show. One started with sort of a standard once upon a time. They said, I was driving down Interstate 80 coming back from Lake Tahoe. Right? Basic, kind of explains where they are, what's happening, what the setting of the story is. It's okay. It gives us some context, but it doesn't engage us. Here was another one. Have you ever snuck in where you're not supposed to be and gotten caught? That's pretty good. You know, it's kind of got some engagement. It kind of asks a question and involves the audience to kind of like think about themselves in your situation and kind of puts us in the mindset of where you're going. And the third one, which I really like. This is the most disrespectful thing I have ever seen. Right? Just dropping us into a line of dialogue now makes us, at least for me, extra curious about like, who is this? What is going on? I'm assuming when they're looking at their hand that they're looking at a phone or some kind of a text message. And in short, by starting strong, by not weaving your way and kind of that long kind of on-ramp into the story, but just starting where we are curious and where we know that you're gonna tell us a good story is such a beautiful way to open your stories. So next time you're thinking about a beginning, resist the urge to over-explain, to over-set up where you're going and just begin somewhere. I promise you, that's a stronger way to get your audience in your hand, where we feel like you're going to take care of us. We're in the midst of a story and we're curious to see how this all turns out. Another storytelling tip. Let me know what you think. Have you ever done this? What's a way that you've survived in a storytelling situation? Put a comment if that appeals to you and let me know. Thank you.